My name's Brian Swartz. I farm 1,700 acres in Champaign, DeWitt, and McLean County, Illinois, and I'm an AgriGold Platinum Partner. I'm the 5th generation of my family to farm. I live in the family farmhouse that my grandparents lived in when I was growing up, and that was the first farm I rented when I was 18. But prior to that, I mean, I've always had farming in my blood, riding Granddad's lap on the Alice Chalmers WD, and just a lot of good memories with Dad and my uncle and grandfather growing up. Our primarily corn and soybean farm. For many years I was involved in the purebred Angus business and was on the American Ag Association board, certified Angus beef. And so, and in our operation as it's grown, we've been fortunate to have a good crew, good people to work with. We're currently working with Paul Spratt, who's a family farmer, grew up here, and Paul's family operation and we work together, and Paul's been a real asset. And we also have Steve Wattenham, that is a longtime friend that's retired from the fertilizer business and has been available to help. So it's nice to have good people and people you can count on, and so it's allowed us to expand and get into these other opportunities.
I'm a 4th generation farmer. I also work on our own family farm and then help Brian. It's been a great relationship so far, and I see potential for growth, and it's been a pretty exciting couple of years. We've had great yields, and AgriGold's produced very well for us.
Yeah, I think the AgriGold product Brian's raised it ever since I've been involved, and I run the auger wagon, so you can kind of tell what the yields are from year to year, from field to field. So I think it gives you a pretty good indication of how things are doing. And I think one of the things probably most farmers look for, and in a lot of things in agriculture, one thing in their seed is consistency from year to year.
Well, you know, one thing as a salesperson, you appreciate loyalty, and Brian has stuck with AgriGold for a long period of time. We've had a lot of good products over the years. As I say, we've had very good people, and you know, his ability to make those transitions when we change people, I think in the end he really appreciates the product that he gets and the production that he gets from planting AgriGold.
Well, I've been in the seed business for 15 years now. I've been with AgriGold for 6. Working with guys like Brian is what makes my job pleasurable, because I think we can learn a lot from each other. You know, I can learn a lot about his operation, and hopefully he can learn a lot about our company and seed and innovations and things of that nature. So, you know, working with guys like Brian and growers like Brian is always a pleasure, and because it's a continuing learning process for everybody, I think. And I think as time evolves, you know, you build a relationship and build a rapport that you know, you can rely on one another, and you know, get ideas from each other. And
the thing that I've been impressed the most about AgriGold is they're good yielders, high yielders consistently. And so we don't have the ups and downs. We obviously can't control the weather, so some years are better than others, but AgriGold's continually performed well, consistently, and there's not a lot of things that are consistent in production agriculture with the weather and a lot of variables that are there, and so it's nice to have that reassurance that you've got the right genetics in the ground.